YouTube button. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're trying to figure out if Tay wants to do anything, because they're online, and we like hanging with Tay. That's understandable. Just a reminder, over on Twitch, from now until the new year, we have a charity option running, if you wish, to go to the Second Harvest Food Bank of our local area. Because no one should go hungry. I don't know if Tay's up for anything.
Sounds like not. Well, do we want to start with the main weekly and then maybe figure out where Nashu is?
Alliance raid?
Yeah.
I'm going into the heels. Pray for everybody.
Hold on. Yeah.
Nope.
Because I'm still in Red Mage.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've been upgrading my Bard gear, so I better go Bard.
Okay, let's go! Maybe.
Average wait time, 5 minutes.
I was on earlier, and I ran a little with action. Oh, I do not like the Nightmare Funhouse expert dungeon. Oh my gosh.
What's this?
So much death incarnate. It's the one, kind of carnival that's turned into, a haunted house. I think you've only run it once.
And where's this from?
This expansion. It's one of the new optional dungeons.
Like one of the 9.0 100 or not 7.0 100 dungeons.
Yeah.
Oh right, yes, yeah. I've only seen it once. There we go. I did not think that was 5 minutes.
No, it was not.
Very good.
Yeah, that place just... There's so much going on, and it's too easy to get distracted. For some reason today, I'm having a hard time keeping focus on any one thing. It's probably still feeling all the allergy stuff.
That certainly won't be helping.
I mean, I am feeling better. This is a good thing. I no longer feel like I'm drowning in my own snot, which is a very good thing. But I am suffering from off and on head pressures that kind of make my head spin a little.
Yeah, some of that may just be the weather. I was feeling, not very much, but I was feeling the weather going out yesterday. There may be a slight change in schedule next week. Next Wednesday is the 25th.
Yep.
So, patch will not be available and won't be available for, like, the entire weekend.
Right.
I'm kind of thinking of doing our ASL session Monday at the same time. We are very close to the end of the scenario. And things have definitely turned around. They are not nearly so rosy as they were a couple weeks ago for me.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. this for you. Oh, I'm lucky. Alliance A has 2 bards. B are in B, and we only have 1. So I'm not fighting the
other
buff
bards.
dance.
Yeah.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
Oh, no, really. You can skip that part.
Bashaga! Or, sorry, Bashaga.
Here we go!
So I think someone just overrode my... 1, 2, 3!
Is that all you've got?
1, 2...
2.
I think everyone's got that.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I've never played 11, but I still have nostalgia for the music?
Nope. Not sad at all. I know this because, yeah, same thing.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Big thoughts.
Oh, we're just getting started.
I actually
1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
Roll uppercut.
somebody went over the
Is
edge.
that all?
Yeah, it looks like a healer.
Healer in A and Dragoon, how appropriate in C.
Thud.
This should do it.
Door.
Take this, and that, and one of these. Now we're having a party.
So is Brenna going to like her or be jealous?
I think jealous is the answer.
Oh boy.
1,
1, 2, 3.
You have
slow.
the flood of mortal existence.
Big buffs.
I'm not done yet.
Oh
this one. But first,
Scouting and
the only
healing.
way out is forward.
The healing you want.
I'm down to needing the chest or the boots.
Right.
Hello, Doodles!
Go. We'll look after the girl. What is that? Is some kind of tunnel ritual? On your guard. I sense something up ahead. Something big.
Sadly, he's right.
And this is where we die.
A dragon.
And I have the
But
boots.
surely it's no match for you.
Okay, yeah. Third song.
Front!
You say that was a front. That did not come through.
I said it was a front! Out!
Yeah. Yeah. I have finally learned that.
Yep. This one's an end.
In here. Big buffs.
Out!
Yeah, oh, damn it. I wasn't quite out enough.
And front!
Can't. Maybe. Yep. Thank you. It was about on the inside of the landing. Too many. Let's not hang around for the Tankbuster. yet. Yeah, not quite as bad as I thought. Big box. That's what was going on.
Well, you didn't die.
Thank you.
Teleportation.
It's not my fault.
Brace yourselves. So where are we now? And what are these floating ruins?
Confusion.
I spent some time the other day listening through
Casting and aiming gloves.
see if I have that. Listening through all the Archangel. Yeah, I have those. But I spent some time the other day actually listening through the FF11 soundtrack that we have.
Oh?
Because I was getting nostalgia for them.
There's something about that big tower.
Yes.
Yeah, you try and feel better. Sorry if I'm not paying attention too much to chat at the moment.
More than me. There, I've had my pee. And I'm not even machines.
5.
Not really waiting.
Nope, they never do. We're on Big Sword Dude.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seem to be doing damage.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
working on it.
I'm here with you. I hope this is enough because I don't see much of anyone else here.
Nope.
No. No, that's a death for both of us, and I'm not gonna blame you for this point.
I'm waiting for this to go off. There we go.
The difference between you and me is you have res already.
You shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Oh, that was you. Yeah, don't go on those things. It seems dangerous. Anytime you have a moment. Thank you. And your reward? Well, maybe after this. Okay. Big bump time.
Indian ghosts!
Not great. Twice, actually.
Cowardice dismembers!
Time to move. Great. That hurt.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
There he is. Song.
I tried to save the Lala.
Oh dear. Troubadour. Oh, that killed a couple of people. Was an A. Oh, nope. Didn't have that right.
Dang it, didn't move fast enough.
It's nearly over.
Well fought. Uclamar chose her companions well.
Striking and casting.
Our next destination.
Now, our group seems to be doing pretty well other than that lack of stack.
Let's go.
A
and
has
have a
definitely
look.
been having some trouble.
What? Then why only you?
What's the yell? I saw you saying yes to something.
They were asking if we were around during the DDoS attacks earlier this afternoon.
Oh. I wasn't. How bad was it?
I got to see a whole new mechanics and circus tower I'd never seen before!
Oh my. That's bad. Considering these days we aren't seeing about a third of the mechanics I'm used to. And that's skipping a bunch of them.
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Here we go!
Oh yeah. Really having problems pressing the second button. Dang it! I should have been out of that.
Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Ooh, somehow I made that one.
Big buffs.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn!
He does like the sound of his own voice.
Of man, but
Yes, he does. But he's also telegraphing what he's doing.
Yeah, I think Thunder God said is still more annoying. One thing, the things he says tend to be longer.
let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
Nope, nope, corner!
Yeah, in the side corner.
Darkness within me shall devour you all!
Door. Third floor.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion. Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
Big buff.
Now's the 3 round.
Yeah, which for me isn't much worse than the 2. I can generally see where the third one is a lot better than the 2. Yeah, I got hit by the 2. one.
Can you warn to justice without the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Nature's mini. Hey, I got it right. That was a heck of a game of memory.
The insects you are! I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
No? I took the first one. And inner path. Ow. A couple of achievements there.
Yay!
No, Orca, I wish he was more like General Chang from 6. Then we'd be getting Shakespeare. That would be an improvement. Shakespeare in the original Klingon, no less.
Sending. Pants of aiming. Hat of casting. Gloves of maiming. Of course, you know what this means.
Re-equip time.
I have to go to section 9 or solution 9.
Oh.
Yep.
What are we solving for?
New tank gear. Ooh, 3 comms. Better than the
Very
comms
good.
I got last night before maintenance. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that was painful.
Well, I'm happy with the fact that I only died once and that one was totally not my fault.
No, we just did not have enough bodies.
I know. I did what I could.
Let's see, what shall I meld to these bad boys? I am not melding piety. Yeah, okay, you're getting crit.
Come on. What does the Wantantor need? Yeah, sure, that'll be perfect. Tell me when you have a second. Or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 12.
I think I did an okay job healing this time around. Yeah, there was a couple things I could
You
have done
kept
better.
me up at a few points when, yeah, I was taking it. And no. Don't spend them all in one place. Okay, so from 713 to 714. No surprise, but it's still an item level.
Let me throw some stuff on my retainers, and then we'll set off to Solution 9. While queuing for other things.
Okay.
We can multitask. Kind of.
Yeah, but at some point we're going to be visiting someone who really shouldn't be multitasking. Or any tasking.
Yeah, well. Oh, that was what I was gonna do today, and I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna set up all my Christmas glams.
Ah.
I don't have enough glam plates to make this work. No one has enough
well.
glam plates to make it work.
I do, but that's simply because I don't have all of the classes. Please die. Please rain.
Yeah, as a boss, he is very talkative. Not as talkative as Sidolphus. Oh my gosh.
Well, I think
I think
they
they
say things about as much and as commonly the difference, as I was saying, is Thunder God said is generally has longer lines.
And to think, they've actually nerfed his lines. Yes.
Ooh.
We'll tell you a little story about Thunder God Sid. Sidolphus. Oh my gosh. Raid boss in Shadowbringers. The puns will get there probably in 2 years from now.
Something like that.
He was a devastating boss. Because there's a lot of tricky, make sure you're in the right group at the right time, you have to do things.
Oh yeah. That is a heck of a dance.
So much so that even past the end of Shadowbringers, they nerfed him. I think they have officially nerfed him 5 times. They nerfed him in Shadowbringers. They nerfed him in Endwalker.
Oh. Boy, the original fight must have been something at level.
We did the original fight at level.
I don't remember it.
Oh yes, we did. That was...
I think I wiped that.
He would murder parties, and what would normally be a half-hour Alliance raid turned into a good 2 hours.
I don't really remember fighting him until quite a while later.
No, we actually hit him.
We
Right
must have,
bef-
because we did the Evola stuff right as it came out, so we must have.
Yes.
But I don't remember fighting him then.
Let's just say he lives up to his name.
Yeah, he does. I much prefer the original, thank you. Because, of course, he's part of a set of raids that is Evolus or Evolus based, which is FF10 or more properly, especially for these raids, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yep. Yeah, Tactics was a good game. That's what actually got me into Final Fantasy, is Tactics.
Yeah, it's what got me into console gaming at all. I lucked out. Because my second real job was sadly a 3-month contract that did not get extended because the software I was testing was still in litigation. I was doing testing for the PC version of Virtual Game Station, which was a early PlayStation emulator, and a very good one. And basically, the first day on the job there, I came in, somebody had just finished assembling a computer and told me to install Windows on it.
So you did?
Yeah, my first taste of Windows 98 Second Edition. Boy, it was so much better than Windows 98 plain.
Yeah.
Installing it told me, yep, I want to get my copy. Anyway, so got that, got the software up and going, learned about their... Also, I had that, I also had a Mac. One of the, brightly colored plastic iMacs. Because they were generally a Mac house, and that was where all the database for the filing bugs and everything was.
Yeah, because their original project was effectively Windows on Mac.
No.
No?
Their original product, I think there's a couple, but the main one I know was RAM Doubler.
Yeah, that's
if
right.
If you remember us looking at those, at there's this store that we occasionally hit in Temecula. That was their product. And there's something else kind of like that, another mostly Mac-oriented performance enhancing thing, and you don't see things like that anymore because those are built into all modern OSs now.
You ready for light heavyweight?
There's Nacho.
We'll be right back with you, Nashu.
Sure, throw me in, coach. Anyway, so yeah, Random Doubler was like the original thing, and I think there's one other like that. And then they did, I'm trying to remember what they called it, but it was basically, run Windows on your Mac. And therefore all of the Windows software, performance wouldn't be all that great, but for, Office style stuff, it was great. Microsoft loved them. Because in every box was a copy of Windows, which they'd licensed from Microsoft, so Microsoft was getting money with every purchase.
Yep.
And their last big project was Virtual PC, that's what it was. And their last big project was Virtual Game Station, which was...
didn't they also create the original eyeball cam?
Yes, they did. Yes, they created the original webcam. By the time I was there, that had been sold off to Logitech. All the earlier stuff was sold off to various companies like, Apple. So they just had Virtual PC and their new one, Virtual Game Station. And Sony decided to be insulted by the entire concept. And there's like some 13 things that they charged them with and got an injunction on the software with. Mostly dealing with trade secrets, alleging that they were violating trade secrets by the act of backwards engineering and emulating certain processes of the PS chip. Yeah. Note, a year later, my understanding was 12 of those had been dismissed.
Right.
The 13th never concluded because they sold Virtual Game Station to Sony, who then dropped it down the deepest mineshaft they could find. Which was what I figured they would do, but really I was going, no, the smart thing to do would actually be polish it up, clean it up with a few things of, their own intimate knowledge of what the chip does, because this is right during the beginning of the life cycle of the PS2, and basically say, here, nice cheap program, give you access to this gigantic library of games, which of course any sales of would go to Sony. And if you like some of these and you'd like some, better ones, more advanced ones, buy a PlayStation 2.
Nope.
No, that's not what they did.
Nope.
It could have been one of their best advertisements for the PS2.
Nope.
Anyway, so the first morning
how
there...
They think.
No, that's how none of the consoles think. With a limited exception for the Xbox and Microsoft. They've kind of joined in on that these days.
Did you hear the news recently? Speaking of consoles, Nintendo has announced the Switch has now outsold the PS2.
Holy cow! Because that was still the record holder, I believe.
Actually, the if you really want to squeeze numbers, the record holder is the DS.
Huh.
And they're swiftly approaching those numbers.
Yeah, they would be. Okay, then. Damn, and of course they've got the new Switch coming up.
And one of the reasons why is, Nintendo has been just about as snarly with emulators as Sony was to the virtual...
snarlier.
They at least try and keep their back catalog active as evergreens on the Nintendo store.
Generally, yes. Unfortunately, they have a habit of each generation of hardware is a basically new iteration of the Nintendo store, and they end up shutting the old one down.
Yes, yeah.
So if you bought, software for like the Wii or Wii U store, you can't get at it anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of a squirrely one because a lot of the games have to go through a check to make sure it will run and update process.
There's still the fact that if you still have a functioning like Wii U, you can't get at the things you bought.
Yeah, and that's just annoying as all AF.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I buying here? I am buying tank stuff.
While you work on that, back to the original story. So yeah, I come in the first morning, get this freshly built computer, install Windows 98 2nd edition on it, get the basic lowdown on their bug software, which what was the cash register done in that Backbreaker was using, that Chris had programmed for you?
That was it was actually a spreadsheet database.
It's a database program, yeah. It was the same program.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I did software testing in 2 places that used that as basically their bug database. Sony was the other one. So, got my cubicle, got the Mac, got to understand basically how the bug system worked. And yeah, got their test version of Virtual Game Station up and going on the PC. It had been released for Mac originally, and that's when the injunction came in, is on the Mac version. And they were already in the middle of testing a PC, or developing a PC version for future release when that happened, and they hired me as part of testing that. So they also show me this filing cabinet full of PlayStation 1 games. It said, we don't have anything in particular for you to test, especially, your first day. So, root around, find something that looks interesting and start going through it. And, there's like a half dozen things I tried out, and one of those half dozen was Final Fantasy Tactics. I managed to pick very wisely.
Wielding both magic and machina, she's a witch for a new age, the wondrous, wicked...
All I knew about Final Fantasy at that point is Final Fantasy VII existed. And maybe 8 was coming out right around now.
No, 8 was not out yet.
No, but it was coming up.
Yeah, I remember...
Well, it would have been...
This is nothing personal, but I must...
They were starting to talk about the PS2 while I was there. So I think 8 came out around that time.
I distinctly remember when 8 came out because they were really plugging it as in previews at the E3 that I went to for work.
There is no limit to electric potential.
And I believe you had already ended your contract with them at that point. No more.
Many uses. Watch and learn.
Now,
Ooh, look at that person.
it wasn't that much later. That
Okay, we need to pay attention here.
kinda killed itself. It just took a couple of decades.
1, 2,
Back
3.
training ground.
1, 2, 3.
Amazing. The challenger saw straight through it.
1,
Back,
2,
back,
3, 4. 1, 2,
wop.
3.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He clipped me.
Got it.
I got clipped.
If one needs wings, one needs simply lift.
She's got wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
That's gonna get me. Yep, that got me.
Don't worry, healers are on the job.
I wasn't too worried about taking one. I kinda out myself.
How's this?
Okay, 5 seconds coming. Right. Front. Left. And front. And left.
So far, ooh, someone took it.
Yeah, what happened to the,
I don't know. She did something and they exploded.
yeah.
I'll erase you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so hold on the last, but the rest is all
One.
swap.
2,
Swap.
3,
Swap.
4.
Door. Big bump.
I was in a group recently that they forced her into a rage at this point.
Wow.
It was really
We're getting kind
impressive.
of close. I think it'll be a bit under 20%. He's already at 24.
was out of that.
I really misjudged that. I'm not thinking that word lately.
Ow!
Oh my!
Oh dear!
I was at full health too! What the heck?
He did not like you. I'm afraid I took your quick res.
That's fine, get out of there!
Kidding! Yeah, that time to be coming up.
Well, I wanted to make sure I got up before...
Oh yes. Begin the cycle of hoping on the next round. Door, and somebody went down.
Thank you!
Nature's Mini, out. Up. Let's 65, come on.
I need your soul.
Yes.
Damn it. No choice but to withdraw.
And that is always like that.
That is such a heal check.
Yeah, the
In
guaranteed
a
soft and
shocking
great is
turn
just
of
kind of
events,
nasty.
Wicked Thunder has fled the ring. Our
There's a reason
unstoppable
why
upstart
I
is
start hearing me
victorious.
announce both of the damage mitigations during each one of those.
Yeah.
I hope they help.
I'm just wondering why I went down. Was there not enough people stacked on me?
There might not have been. I hadn't even realized there was a stack going on. Of course, I think I was dead at that point. Yeah, I was dead.
It's all over. Until next time.
Okay. I think I can skip those for the
I'm just gonna sit here and munch on a jelly donut. Two comms.
Okay.
Yes, well. Let's see what we can melt here. Let's go with some determination. I'm not too worried about skill speed with warrior, so.
How is this doing?
Okay. Now, do we want to queue for anything else, or head to Hildibrand? Though we might not have enough time for Hildibrand.
Yeah, especially since I'm going to want to do a little melding.
Okay.
What's the eye level to get into the current stuff?
For the raid?
Either set of raids, yeah.
695 for the first walk. 685 for the AAC.
Good. Summoner is currently at 701, which means Red Mage will be pretty much 701 as soon as I can hit 100 on it.
Okay then.
That said, yeah, just the light heavies. So, looks like 2 crits and 2 direct hit rate.
Direct hit and 2 crit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That resolves that.
Okay.
So, 15 minutes of Hildy.
I suppose. If we can get there. I mean, it is in Tuliolao.
Well, that's why I was saying 15. We should have about 20 minutes right now. Or we can do a leveling roulette with the remaining 20 minutes.
Up to you. What
Hey,
do you think will be
thanks.
fun?
Well, Hildy will be fun. Is the question, will we get to the fun part in 15 minutes?
Yeah, we might want to wait until Friday on that.
Why don't we then?
But we can at least stage.
Okay. In that case, leveling roulette, please. 96.
One leveling
Still
roulette.
down at like 93. That did not take long.
Not when I queue as healer. Ah, Workhorse or
Oh,
more.
wow. Which is the 93, so this is like the second highest dungeon I can do.
Pop some food.
Yeah, once that was in.
Those things just... What are those things? They're squeak toys. You thought bogies were bad.
They don't have the squeak toy sound that movies have, though.
Yes, they do.
They have a squeak toy sound, but it's not as squeak toy as the movies. Tart trolley tart.
outside my bubble?
Because he's not paying attention to bubbles.
What a waste of an aether flow.
Yeah. Fourth is a samurai.
Yep. Samurai go brrr! I'm not sure if you'd like samurai or not. You might.
Fine. Hopefully someday I will actually get there. First, Astrolution and Darknight. Personally, I won't think less of it than Monk. Which, yeah, I know, low bar.
Yes, very low bar. I rather like samurai. I think they did a good balance on it. The tank is new.
He fell for it.
He fell for it.
They really do fake you out with this one.
Yes, yes, they do.
Get faked out all the time by it. I start moving and I think, no, this part doesn't matter.
And we went through.
Indeed.
There we go. We got it. Yep.
It's very simple and very clever and very sneaky.
I'm guessing it's going to be this one. Yes, I was correct. Right? A little more over.
Oh, that could be fine, right? Yeah.
Okay.
I was in the proper square.
I always get panicky when I'm watching 4 overlaps.
Yeah, I don't blame you. They really make you work for the little sense of, this is fine, nothing bad is going to happen to me. dear.
Well, he must not be new because the suit he's wearing is actually from the cenote, but he might have only done
Well,
this
might
like
have-
once or twice.
Yeah, probably. Might be the first time we
That got a little hairy.
Well, these blocks do have a lot of hair.
There we go.
Okay. Is 94 in this class, but he does have Gunbreaker and Dirk Knight at 100.
Okay.
And Samurai. And Monk. Yeah, he must prefer tanking because he's got a 90, 94, 100, 100. And most other things he does not. You know, Samurai is like his only other 100. And a lot of things aren't even 90. So he has levels of almost everything.
I will note that I am the only one in this party who is not getting XP from this dungeon.
Well, who is level 6? Yeah. Yeah, Samurai like 3. Actually, I'm level 6.
Yeah, you're level 6, but you're still getting leveling XP.
Yes, I am. You're just getting close now. Because you're special that way. Yeah, Tank 94, the Samurai is like 3. Oh, very good.
So an entire party that actually needs this place,
Other than you.
other than me. It makes my little Burger King crown happy, if I had a Burger King crown.
Yes.
Stupid
makes your
Themis!
Yes. And wow. Okay. The Samurai
Mm-hmm.
is mostly 100s. Monk 67, Ninja 86, and everything else is 100, pretty much. So yeah, the Monk, despite being the lowest level person here, has definitely been around the block.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, that is the point of it, to be annoying.
Yes, yes it is. This guy has lots of annoyances. Oh boy.
No! Yeah, just go ahead and head to the back.
It's just, I was in the middle of things.
Because there's definitely enough room to cover.
Yeah. I was in the middle of things, so I couldn't move quite as soon as I needed to.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Yikes! No dying on me! You are not allowed to die on me! Makes me look like a bad scholar or something. Yeah, we'll run a little overtime, but not by much.
Yeah, there is a good chance of that. And kind of became a lot more certain when we actually got a high-level dungeon.
But at the same time, XP.
Darn straight. We're making pretty good time, that's for sure.
Did I tell you about not dying on me?
Yeah, that would be good. This is kind of squishy for a marauder.
6 of one, half dozen of the other at this point.
There we go. Anthony.
Hello, Grifferler. I still think the cinematic later on where he's like, oh look, another group has arrived. Pops a potion.
Yes.
That was classic.
Prove your worth. Chronicles of it. Return the hunger of roiling waters. Chronicles of it. Recount the glory of erupting peaks. I will take the measure of your resolve.
You do that.
Oh man, out of habit I hit Seraphim and it didn't work.
Oh, great. Smart. Alright. Think of a captain.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars. That you should endure my fury. Chronicles of Hell, recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
Hitting barrier.
We are good. Yeah, I can go for that.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Ding.
I heard that ding. Congrats.
We'll see if I'm the only one.
Both you and the
I
tank
hit 95.
and the
Very
tank
good.
actually went up in level 2.
And they left.
Yes, they left.
Okay, let's see if we can go get ourselves to tacos.
Okay, tacos, and then we will go raid Care.
Right.
They need like a 2-person carbuncle. Or a carbuncle carriage.
I'm just trying to think of all the trouble you could get in with a 2-person carbuncle.
Yeah, you're probably right, Orca. Urza would get jealous.
665, 660, okay. They gave me the rapier as the freebie out of the dungeon, and it's not as good as the Mandervillius.
No. The stuff out of the cenote will be equal to,
Let's see here.
if not
That's
just
right,
slightly over, but it's like
It's
so
up in
close.
the set because Black Mage will still be using it later.
Yeah,
I
though.
do swap up about 4 pieces that I already have gathered.
Nice.
Item level 663.
You know, at some point we still need to go fate hunting and
Yes.
sightseeing, and
Yes,
there's a lot of stuff we can do in game.
sadly.
Sadly?
Yes, there's other things to do too. And there's old stuff we haven't gotten done with yet.
Yeah. Like the studium?
Yes, exactly like the studium.
Well, at least you're now of level that we can do the studium to finish that off.
Something like that.
Or at least for that crafting.
Yeah. Yeah, number 1 goal is to get my existing classes up to 100. And most especially Red Mage, so I can start raiding with Red Mage and picking people up off the floor. When I'm not the one being picked up off the floor.
Red Mage is a good class.
It is. Especially if you need to pick up an entire raid.
Yeah, yes it is.
Which I've done a couple of times.
You can get 3 people up in quick succession before you tap out of mana. And your
Yeah.
main limit is tapping out of mana.
Yes. Oh boy, yes, is it ever. Because that really gulps it down.
Oh yeah. It does with all the reses.
Oh yeah.
But it is
Yeah.
taco time.
And it's not even Tuesday. But yeah, all my melee is at 100 now, so I'm basically forgetting melee for the moment. You know, like until next expansion.
Or until you pick up a new one.
Yeah.
Actually, well, true, you have picked up Ast, and that's what you're working Deep Dungeon with.
Yes. And then the plan after that is to do Dark Knight. Which will finish off everything that came in Heavensward. And then I'll do Samurai, since that's like the only thing in Stormblood I haven't done yet. Since that was Samurai and Red Mage.
Yep. I mean, you're slowly catching up.
Yeah, I get it.
Slowly being the operative. The
At least
Optimum
one new class per to max per expansion. Of course, they keep adding them like 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, generally 2 at a time. They did 3 once, and they swore never to do that again. Sorry, Nashu, you're gonna have to wait. Wait until Friday.
But yeah, the current plan is Red Mage, then like Warrior, or no, sorry, White Mage. White Mage is next because I actually have a little experience on that. Very little. Then either Black Mage or Machinist, not sure which. Then Warrior, and then the remaining DPS.
Tacos at the beach. Actually, this is more like, shish kebab. Boy, that does actually kind of look good. Why can we not make enough money off of streaming to occasionally go to Brazilian barbecue? Dang it!
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. That is a lot of money. It's actually not too horrible, but it's still more than we can afford. Period. So we don't. And we are sad because of it. With that said, it is time to call it a night. Thank you all very much for joining us. Like we said before, we will be back on Friday to do Hildibrand for reals this time. Until then, yep, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you then.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope to see